Hello everybody, my name is Lola or Delusional Baddie Lola. I just started playing this game literally for the first time about a week and a half ago. I got trapped into the Treasure Island hack, so I did go ahead and do that while I had my week Nintendo Online trial. So I went pretty hard on that. I feel lucky that I kind of had an initial vision for how I wanted my island to look like. So, of course, since it's only been a week and a half, a lot of progress hasn't been made. I have been time traveling here and there in order to get some of the villagers that I've wanted. So I did get Nook Miles. I haven't necessarily ordered anybody or like targeted anyone specifically, but I used a ton of the Nook Mile tickets that I got from the Treasure Islands, as well as the bells, of course, to get a bunch of the items that I wanted. Hopefully KK's not being too loud. So I did want to kind of just go ahead and give a brief mini tour of what I worked on a couple days ago, because my vision for this island is kind of Miami, my hometown. And I hope that's what this entrance is giving at the least. I didn't put too much time into it. I did put a lot of time into the terraforming because what I really wanted it to look like was some grassy dunes on the beach before you get into the city. So essentially, this is supposed to be like South Beach. And this is the. Wait, who is this? She used to live in my island. Yeah, that's so funny. Yeah, of course I remember. I love her. Oh, she's so cute. She was the first one that wanted to leave. Like, I didn't know that villagers could decide to leave. And so when I saw that she had like a thought bubble in her head, I just talked to her. And she wanted to leave, and so I just let her leave. I mean, I really liked her. I didn't have a problem with her, but I don't know. Just like what she said about wanting to be a celebrity, I was like, girl, go live your best life, honestly. That's so freaking cute. Aww. It's really wild too because my island looks so different before she left, you know? So this is all really new to her. This is hilarious. This is all so new to her. Anyway, I ended up putting some of the villagers' homes on the beach, as is a tactic that I know a lot of creators do just to get them out of the way and, you know, not have them be a distraction for when you're visualizing and planning out your build. So I think I got really lucky. So when I first started, I did know about choosing the quote unquote right map. But since I'd never played this game before, I just really didn't understand. And so I went through a few Reddit threads and, you know, try to get sort of a better understanding of what like the best map meant. And at the end of the day, it was really very subjective, and I was happy about that because I started to read about like the peninsula, and like the most important thing that ended up being my sort of deciding factor was the distance between the airport and resident services, which a lot of people don't care about, and also the alignment. I really did like the idea of having them be very aligned, whereas I'm watching creators on Twitch that almost prefer it to be way out of the way from the airport. So that was really interesting. I like the idea of having it be quite centered so that I could focus on building an entrance, because I really do enjoy expressing my creativity on this game. I think that's what a lot of people do anyway. So that's what we have here. And what else can I show you? Oh, yeah. So let me just show you the map, because I did want to show the rivers are not complete. I have no idea what I want to do with them. I do like the fact that the river goes behind resident services, but I'm not sure how I feel about the one on the right side. However, if you look towards the top, you can see my house is at the top of a, I don't know, a little mountain where I have two waterfalls. And I don't know if you can tell, but there's an I and an L, and that's for my initials and my partner's initials. And that was like the first thing that I built. It was really funny how it happened because I really wanted to build a waterfall, and as I was terraforming the water, the one on the left started to look like an I inadvertently. I really wasn't trying to do that. But because that happened, I just figured I would do an L on the other side and have that be our little home space. I think it would be really sweet if my partner started playing this game. He's a total Arc Raiders guy. He loves his shooter games. He's a Fortnite kind of guy. And I like that. I like those kinds of games and I would join him on that, but I'm like so locked into this game. And I would just love if he could be a resident on my island so we can share this space together. Just be really sweet. Anyway, I'll show you what I've done with my home. Everything's upgraded, so that is one of the first things I did after I got the max spells. I just went ahead and upgraded my storage. I got all the rooms. My main room is not decorated. Back here is going to be a kitchen. Over here is a game room. And right now on the left side is a half-finished gym, but I don't think that we're going to have a gym anymore. I think I'm just going to make that a really nice bathroom. I've seen some creators and a lot of them put their bathroom on the right, which, okay. But I just happened to choose this as the game room. So let's go into the game room. Okay, so this is supposed to be my partner and I's game room. It really does reflect his gaming setup. He's got it all white and quite organized because he's serious about his gaming as well as his music production. So he does makes his own music and he sings. And so I was really happy to find a setup that kind of showed some instruments going on there on the screen. So I was really happy about that. So I grabbed that for him. And then I got me my dream setup. It's all pink, of course, the pink gaming seat, my headphones. My first console where I started playing this game was the pink Switch Lite. So I bought that. However, I now have a white Switch OLED, so that might need a little update. Behind us is a table with some pancakes. That was one of the first things that we ate together when we first met, and I just wanted to kind of make an homage for that. He would love making pancakes for us when I would visit. And yeah, we just love pancakes. What else? We have the ring light because he does stream as well. So I just wanted to give him a little bit of light shining towards his setup. And then he's got a little drink there. He likes to mix drinks sometimes when he's hanging out. At the top, let me see if I can, is it better to do this? I don't know. No. Yeah. At the top, we have Poncho. He was one of my first, him and Cherry. I just fell in love with Poncho. He's the best. And he also weirdly reminds me of my partner. So he's there. And then we have a My Melody clock. I love My Melody. And then my partner wears a lot of the like fisherman beanies. So I added one of those for him right there. The one of the last things that I ended up adding here were these lava lamps. I just ended up finding them on a super random treasure island, and I was just really excited about that because he loves purple, I love pink. It was just really, really cute. Now, I did give him a cute pink heart as a rug, and he's just gonna have to deal with that. I just love pink. So we also have a pink dresser, no, not dresser, hanging shelves over here. Anything else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I really like those hanging, I think it's called a starry garland. So I added a few of those there, and then some artful, I think they're called artful lamps on each side. Now, something that I did want to note, because I am such a beginner at this game and I've just been having fun like challenging my creativity, that was a really big thing that I wanted to do. I think you'll notice once you start seeing my builds that I like a lot of like symmetry and balance. I almost just do like a lot of equal things, if that makes sense, like on each side of the room. And to me, obviously, symmetry and balance are aesthetically pleasing, but I do want to challenge myself to stop that. I think that it's good and easy for a beginner, and I'm glad that I'm doing it either way. But I am noticing that I'm almost over reliant on this like perfect symmetry, and I really need to stop. So I think that the DLC where we're going to be decorating the villagers' vacation homes, I think is going to help me. Like I just recently did one for Shino, which I now she's like a dreamie for me. I really want Shino as a villager. Um, I did one for her, and that was when I really noticed, and I was like, let me not do that. And it still kind of came out pretty symmetrical and balanced, but we're gonna keep at it because as you can see, this is our bedroom. It's pretty even, so I tried my best. Like, you see how I have the two artful shelves over here, and then over here I just have a mirror. So I did a little bit of unevenness, but if we take a closer view, of course you can see like there's hangers on each side, and then like this is my partner's side. He has his guitar, his music stickers, and I have my laptop over here. I have my Hello Kitty posters because I love Hello Kitty so much. And what else? I love to read. We put a lot of time into our books, so we have some shelving, and we have a little orchid player, I think it's called, and it's playing Love Song. Really sweet. I really like that song. And a Moroccan stool, I think it's called. I didn't know what to put for the rug, so I just put like this, I think it's called a monochromatic wavy rug. I got it from Lopez, maybe. So I just added it, but I'm really loving the floors. I think they fit our real life aesthetic a lot. He really does like a lot of the darker tones, and I can appreciate a dark tone if I can have some balance again with like the whites and the pinks, and I think all of that does go actually really well together. So I'm happy with how this came out. I am so happy that I got this I think it's called cityscape wallpaper, because our house is like pretty high up. It's on like the highest level that you can go on terraforming, and I am thinking of maybe making that part of my map, like that area where I'm at, sort of like if you've ever been to Miami, um like a Brickell area. I'm not 100% on that yet, but it's a possibility, so we're doing that. And that's pretty much it. That is the house tour. My basement is empty. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I think that I kind of want to do at some point, like, if I'm going to make like a bayfront park where the Ultra Music Festival happens, then I kind of want to use maybe like a Mario pipe where you can go in there for the after party. And then that'll go into my basement where it'll just be like a full like club scene where you can like go party. So that might be what I do. It's very Miami-esque. Oh my gosh, Olive, she's just the cutest. Actually, I'm gonna give her a gift because I want to give her a vacation home. So let's do that. Let's do it. She's so cute. You work with homes on the islands? She's so cute. I'll take you. Yes, girl. Oh, I love Olive. I feel like, so I'm getting to know all the villagers and I'm like Googling a lot of them. And I'm starting to notice that I really, really enjoy the normal personality as well as the smug. I really like smug. I don't think I've had a cranky villager yet, and I don't plan on having one. I'm not a fan of crankiness. I need some positive vibes, although I think it would be quite accurate to the Miami vibe. There are many cranky people there, especially when you consider road rage. But here in Heart and Mind, we're all peace and love. So I love these like normal villagers that just want to vibe. Oh my gosh, she's just the cutest. Nico. Anyhow, I just love it. I need to take a picture of her. I need to take a picture of her. I'm not kidding. Oh my god. I love her. Anyhow, let's go work. My little Olive. I think the next one that I want is Maple. I was so close to Treasure Island hunting for Maple, but I figured it just, you know, it would be way more fun to use my Nook Miles tickets and just hunt for her there. However many it takes, I don't mind. We've started a new service. Oh, cool. That's nice. Stylish wall spotlight. Do I need that? Not really, but I'll get it. I don't really need it. I don't really like anything else. Let's go work. I'm ready to work. Good luck. Oh, I don't have glasses on. I'm be blind. I hope I do some good work without my glasses. Oh my gosh. I want a place where I can make ice cream for everyone. I love her. Are you serious? Yes, girl. Aww. My everyday ice cream parlor. Oh boy. It's gonna have to be a big room. Ooh. Well, ice cream should be at the beach. So, ooh, that's kind of cute. You know, it even has its own like little entrance if you want to go to the local ice cream parlor. You can find her at the end of the island in between some rocks. I think this is the winner. Actually, wait, what's this one down here? That's crazy. Nah, let's do that one. So cute. I feel like my character's always wearing glasses that I feel naked without me in real life. So crazy. Anyhow. olive. Alright, let's see what I can do with the outside before we go inside. Let's move this out the way. See, I'm always gonna go centered. I'm always gonna go centered. Okay. Ooh. Oh, we have a problem because I don't see what that is. Oh yeah, I like that. Don't act shocked. You wanted this. Some by the water. Wait. Light wood, white. I want some pink. Yeah, pink. White and pink. And then... I guess we'll do these. Will that look good or weird? No, it looks a bit weird. We'll do 2 per. We'll do like 2 people on a date. What? Yeah, maybe we'll make this one 3. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough space actually. But, oh, this one can be like basically on the water. Cool. So a little family. And then table for a date. What else? I don't want to do too much out here, if I'm being honest, because I think I'm gonna get a little carried away. And I don't want that. Oh, you know, I have the perfect... It's so crazy that they're telling me to do an ice cream parlor, first of all, and they don't have an ice cream option here. So I'm very happy that I have this. Look at that. It's like Carvel, basically. You're welcome, girl. Black, we'll do silver. Like, look at that. Do you understand? Like, I should be able to... Okay, that's what I thought. Ooh, that kind of looks a little... That other one looked like a little ice cream cone. Oh, maybe that one, though. This one looks more quaint and cute. So I kind of already like the gray. Gray stone. It's quite nice. Pink. We're gonna keep with the pink vibes. Oh my gosh. Pink and pink. Or pink and white. I think we stay with white. I like the stucco as well. Ooh. Tropical ice cream shop. Okay, I like that. Let's leave it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. What did I do? Cool, cool. Well, now I have to move this a bit. Oh, it's not even with the house. Let me see. Let's just move it to the front then. Move it a little to the front. I also wish we could place things diagonally, that would be really nice. But that's okay. Alright, what else do we have? Vertical banner. They better have some. Come on now. Ice cream, there we go. Oh, but I don't like that blue. White? Yeah. It's a bit better. Oh, that one. That one's like diagonal. Should that be on in the front as well? Well, now I don't know if there's even a use for this, but I really like the picture. Okay, I think that's kind of cute. Frozen drink machine, cotton candy, ice cream display, milk can, cutting board, dessert carrier. I don't think we can put anything on the bistro tables, right? They already look pretty packed. Should we try? Nope. You can't. That's okay. KK birthday. I love these do-rags. Anyway. We're leaving it like that. I think if I do any more, I'm going to be tempted to make everything very symmetrical. We're not doing that today. Not doing that today. Let us continue. Alright, Olivia. Let's make this room massive. So the first thing that I like to do... yeah, for now. The first thing that I like to do, aside from changing the room size, is starting off with the wallpaper and the flooring. I don't know if anyone else does that, but it just sets the tone, sets the vibes, and it makes it so much easier for me to think of ideas and like brainstorm. It's crazy that she wants that. That's a bit much. Concession stand wall? Nah. Ice cream shop? Yeah. That's looking cute. Outdoor window? I like that. But maybe not for hers. Let's keep it like that. I'm hating the lighting, but let's keep going to the floors before we mess with the lighting. I'm always like, I almost always keep the light off and just do natural lighting with some like, what is it? Accent lighting, I guess? Like the lamps and stuff. It just makes things look so much softer on the eyes, more importantly than anything. Alright, I can't believe we only have 2 options for her, so we're just gonna look into others. I mean, I feel like stone is giving like a store, like a shop, isn't it? That's a little dark. White brick? No. Brown argyle? Even brown argyle, honestly, is like giving store, shop. Robo flooring? Nah. Hopscotch, western, desert? Dessert. Alright, what did we say? Either brown argyle or what is this one called? Stone tile. Let me look at this one with the lights off. Oh, okay. Well, we obviously need some lighting. I have a feeling This one looks a little better just with the browns on the floor versus like sort of the browns on the wall. I think that's the most balanced. All right. Now that we have that, let's open up these items. Okay, see, now I understand because, one sec. Like, do I need to have the umbrella here? Let me move myself real quick. Let me move over here. Because the problem is, if it doesn't count on the outside, then we're gonna have to put it on the inside. And I don't know that I want that. Oh, you see, okay, so we don't need it on the inside. That's good. Okay, that makes me happy. Because I already used it on the outside, and if I had to use it inside, then I would have probably had to have changed the wallpaper, if you know what I mean. So, do I like that? Yeah, I do. I feel like making the room bigger now. Because now I'm getting the idea of, you know how they have like several rows. You know? And it's almost like they do this thing where you can like come around and oh yeah, something like that. And then maybe like a checkout counter here. Well, what sucks is that I have to make sure that she can get in there. So something like that. And then I'll probably put the hanging sign, if you guys know what I'm talking about, like this opening over here. I can put a hanging sign of like, don't enter. But first, let me see if I gave enough room for a checkout counter, if we have one. Did I see one? Busing station, modern cash register. Let's see. White is fine. All right, but we need some kind of counter. I guess we can do that. Pink? Oh my god. Pink or white? I think the pink would be a bit much. Yo, that counter is huge. The counter is huge. Okay, so I need more space. Do we want to do that? Something like that. More forward? No, that wouldn't make sense. So let's close it there. Girl. That gap is bothering me. I don't know what's supposed to go there, but I think we'll leave it like that for now. And put the checkout counter on the register on the checkout counter. With their item. So far, so good. I am liking this. She is adorbies. Let's put her over there. Sorry. She can't even reach. She's too tiny. Oh my gosh, she can't even see over the register. Good luck, girl. I gotta get you a step stool. Because what the hell? Alright, counter chair. And small cafe. Do we want more counter tables? Yeah, I think I want to do... Oops. I want to do... What am I doing? Let's make some seating. And I want the pink. Pink seating. How many? I don't know. I think we do 2 like that. Oh, I don't know if she's gonna be able to go in there now. 1 like that. With 2 counter chairs. Should we keep with the white or the pink? Pink might be a bit much. Let's do 2 white. 2 white. Yeah. Okay, and then we'll put some... Oh, a lamp? Oh my god. Should I? Strawberry swirl. Wait, now I can turn the light off. That's so freaking cute. Is it possible to put that here? Yes. I love it. Alright. What else? Oh, okay. So now that we have some seating on that side, I think let's do a couple. Let's do a couple in here of the tables. 1 here and 1 there. Wait. Shoot. It's just crazy because there's really no way for me to make more space unless I lessen the amount of ice cream that we're offering, like these big display cases. If I shorten it by 1, then we can push this further back and I can have more seating. Or I can give her a big ass... I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing, honestly. I already have it in mind. Alright, I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's get you out the way. Maybe 2 of these and 1 of that. And then the opening can be on the other side. Yeah. Like that. That way we've got a little more room for the seating. Kind of. Ugh, why am I hating this? Should it be on the other side? See, now I look like I've never been to a parlor before. Wait. I'm just the most confused. Because if I do 2 here, that's totally gonna block any sort of entrance. Yeah, she's just not gonna even get in there. So regardless, I'm gonna need to push this out a bit. And if I do that, well then we're almost back to where we started. But I do want to, like, At least. It just seems so bland with just one and one ice cream case on each side. I don't know. She wants enough ice cream for all her friends, so I want to give that to her. Okay. I think this is fine. I think we can do like one here with the chairs, two, you know, against the wall, and then this one can be like a family one, and we'll call it a day for that. So let's just do that. Mm-hmm. A little family. Let me put you back at work. Do you think I should go for the 4th? Let me see. Works for me. Let me put you a little forward. We got 1 and we got 2. Ooh. Yeah, look at that. I think we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. She looks so cute and hilarious. Okay. Do you think that lamp could go in that gap? Yes, it can. Yes, it can. All right, so we'll do that. What else have we been given? Oh, kitchen counter. Yeah. Okay, open frame kitchen, kitchen counter, double door refrigerator. I think all of that can honestly fit back there. Do we want to offer anything else though? Okay, let's do the busing station. Let me just look at the options real quick. White. Yeah, let's just do white. And we'll do our busing station over here. Drop all your trays on your way out. And I don't know if I want to have her making coffee as well. Oh, but let's do this hanging sign, which is the one that says like don't enter. Let me see. Special menu. Yeah, let's give her a menu. But let me see if the other one has anything like that. Black, red, blue, yellow, green, brown. Okay. Yeah, we'll do the no entry and white. I don't know how cute that's gonna look, honestly. It might just be disturbing. Might be a bit disruptive. Let me not do that. Because I want to give her some menu signs. Give her a few. Let me see if I have anything. I don't know that I do. No. I don't have any menu things. It's okay. So we can just do 2 of these. Why can't I align these? There we go. Should I give them more space? That seems fine to me. Because I have to remember again, we're going to need more lighting. So I think that's good for now. Okay, we're at the wallpapers. We've got some rugs. Fast food flooring, white wooden deck rug. Welcome. I like that. Let's add that for now. Why would you do that? Now I have to move all this. Oh gosh. Welcome. That's how cute she is. She's gonna get a welcome mat. Like she would. Which one would she wear? Oh, cafe uniform? Yeah, I think so. I think she would like blue, but with all the pinks, I think we can do pink. No, we're gonna hang that on the wall in a little bit. Oh yeah, so let me add a few of these to the tables. We'll do a chocolate cone, a strawberry cone, a soft serve. It's probably good. Nice. Okay, let's go back to the kitchen stuff. Open frame kitchen. I don't know. I think we'll do a kitchen counter, a fridge, and then I think dessert carrier, milk can. I don't know what a milk can is. It's just a thing that holds milk. Never seen that in my life. But I feel like there could be more. Let me look at these lights real quick. Metal, silver, gold, black. Let's do black. Or should we put them like on top of the ice creams so they can be seen? I'm almost worried that this build I'm not going to be able to turn the light off because like it's a literal ice cream shop that we're going to need more lighting for. But we keep our hopes up because I just cannot with the big lights. I really cannot. Okay, so maybe I just give her a kitchen. I don't know. Let's move this back over here and see how much space we actually have. Let's do 2 counters. Ooh, wait, hopefully that lets her walk in. I actually don't. No, let me try. Okay, yeah. We can walk pretty normally. Yay. Okay. I think we need another busing station. And that's gonna go in there. And that'll be silver, that's fine. Like stainless steel type. So let's do that. I'm gonna put that in here. Maybe move things a little bit. Cool. Well, now we have that empty corner. Should we put another lamp? Another lamp, or what are we doing? What are we doing? I truly don't see anything else I could possibly add. A flag? Nah. Let's add a white lamp. Yeah. I like that a lot. Okay. So now we can give her the little extras. Let's give her the espresso maker. Ooh, that green is very cute. So we'll give her that. And shoot. Oh no, I don't know what else to... Is there anything here? Iced coffee? Did I just see that? Iced coffee. We can put that. That's like one of the orders. Oh gosh. Maybe the other counter is like takeout orders. I like the light brown. Ooh, and I like the dark brown. Ooh, I like the pink. Okay, I think she would do light brown because it looks like recyclables, you know? Good for the environment, and I think she's about that life. So let's do that. Yeah, a little takeout counter. Looks good to me. Let me switch this around. I think this is looking pretty well put together so far. We've got our lights. God, I wish I could leave it like this, but I understand why you wouldn't. So because we're gonna leave the big light on, I think that I'm gonna take some of these lights away. It's just too much. Two is fine. Two is fine. And we'll go back here to what she likes. I don't know if I should do a special sign. I don't think so. Do we need a pot and rack? I mean, we don't even have a washing machine or dishes. That's here, which she doesn't really do much cooking, so we don't need pots and racks. However, we gotta put a poster. She's the owner. So let's put her. She's the cutest. And, oh yeah, so now... I want to put the uniforms somewhere. Maybe where the lamp is. Let's see. Something like that. It's a little high. Let me see. Yeah. That's cute. I love that the wall only has her picture. I'm not that great with the wall stuff. I will tell you that. Whoa. Wait, this is actually huge. I don't know that this is a... if this is a health violation to have some kind of rug. Maybe it is. It might be. In all honesty. I think we're taking that out. Yeah, these are huge. How small is this? That might be a bit better. Yeah. I like that. I think we keep that. Let me look at the spacing. Should I make it more forward? Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. Cool, cool. Now I know... oh, I don't have a play thing. Maybe we look for more wall-mounted things, yeah. Because I think that I could add some of this without it looking like too weird and out of place. Maybe, what are these bottles? Like these could be like the syrups for the coffee, you know? So... ooh, yeah. Nice. I'm gonna move it a little to the left, I think. All right, I think I'm gonna switch everything because I want, we'll put the takeout stuff on the left and the espresso on the right so that it can be all together. Because I do like where those bottles are and I like where the uniform is. So we'll do the takeout, do the takeout stuff here. Come on. And espresso over here with the syrups. And then I was gonna move this a little that way. Hopefully that's okay. I'm kind of in the way. Yeah. I like that a lot. And then something for the guests. I feel like it's a bit empty where the guests are. Dried flower garland, study poster, formal paper. I love these starry garlands. They're the best. Maybe I do that on the long wall. Whoa, I don't know what just happened. There. Like maybe I do the starry garlands here. That might start letting me turn the... What is this? Are we serious? No, seriously, like... I'm turning the light off immediately. Are we serious? I need these in my house. Wait. I'm about to line the entire ceiling with these. I'm not even joking. I didn't even know these existed. They must be with this build. They must have come with this build because I've never seen these before. What is happening? Wait. Let me see if they even like fit all the way evenly. Okay. I'm getting overexcited. This would just be wild. I think it's gonna fit. No, it's not. Wait. Does that look fugly? Well, it definitely looks ugly with the light on. Oh, come on. I need better lighting. Fluorescence. Should we do some fluorescence? Bro, I'm dead. Not even this many are lighting up the room. Are we serious? Like, it's truly dark. It is truly dark. Alright, well... I say... Ugh. I don't know what to do. Hanging stage lights? Not even those are bright enough. Spiral chandelier. Like, all of this is just aesthetics. This one kind of actually. Maybe I leave that for the tables. Like, even with the light on, I think it would look kind of nice. And then I'm gonna center just one light here and take this one out since we don't really need it. Just for the looks, just for the looks. Yeah, and I think might as well give one to the counter over here. I like that. Alright, there's an open space over here. I need to figure out what to do with that. I mean, I know there's like ordering, so let me look at it from this side. Maybe if I just move everything one, it won't look that bad. Yeah. And then we move the light. I'm pretty satisfied. I think maybe, like I said, some kind of wall mount thing there. Like a pretty... God, I don't know. There's so many things. I mean, she's besties with Judy. You can put Judy up there. That's pretty cool. You can mount your bike. I kind of like this pitcher plant. How's that? Maybe two. It's working. It's doing something for me. And then, oh God. And then, I wish I could put a My Melody clock in there. Let's see what that looks like. In green. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. I don't know what area that would look okay. I think I tried using it at the school that we had to build. It was okay. Honestly, it was nothing special. I just have yet to see a place where it like looks really nice, so that's all right. A little clock. We got the Judes. I want her a little lower, but not that low. You know, I want her centered, but I can't. I wonder... Oh, I haven't even removed these. Yeah, we're not doing that. Her... Oh, should we put a TV? Do you think that's weird? She could be playing something educational. Maybe some how it's made. Watching some how it's made and watching ice cream making. Yeah, I mean, not every wall needs something, you know? want to put her smaller pictures somewhere. So I'm wondering if, like, maybe here on this wall it might fit. Oh, wait. Can I not pop? That's cute. Can I? Oh, wait, I can't put that one on the wall? No. Ah, wait, why is she on wall mounted? I can. Okay, that was weird. I just needed to be on the wall first. I mean, they both do that thing. It's kind of strange. But there's nothing I can do. It's just how the wallpaper is. It just makes the spacing look a little strange, but I think I'm gonna call it. I think I'm gonna call it. Like, there's really no space even for like a music player or something where I can put the song that she maybe wants. KK birthday. Yeah. Let's call it. And you know what I haven't done? Like, when I take these pictures at the end, I haven't been dressing up the players. I don't even know if you can do that, but I think it would be cute if I could. If I could dress her up. I might try to do that. Anyhow, Olive, your order's ready. It's ready. Oh my god. Gotta take a picture. I always take the picture right at the start where, like, they introduce. Wait, what? Oh, you know what I don't do? I don't polish either. I don't really find it all that special. What's he gonna tell me? Yeah. You can make different effects besides sparkling. Start by pressing L and then try some out. Oh god. Yeah, I really don't use the sparkles. Okay. For you, Olive, I will. Now you can change the effect applied to an item by pressing plus. Whoa. What? Fuzzy Bubs, Gloom Squirrel, Chatterplur, Butterfly. Oh my gosh. Brr brr. Let's make something pitter pat. What do we want to make pitter pat? Whoa. That's crazy. Let's try something else. Brr brr. You know ice cream is cold. Wait, I'm gonna go hard on this one. Let me see. And that's cold. Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that. We're doing that. And I think I'm gonna take the hearts away from the lamp just to not take away from the burr. Let's see. What else do we have? Zap-O-Matic sounds scary. Suppose she's about to get electrocuted or what? Interesting. Nothing really needs that here. Oops. Flutter flap, chatter blur, fuzzy bub sounds really cute. Ooh. Should I? I think so. Oh, I can't reach that one. Yes, I can. Yay. Alright. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think we're good. Let's tell her we're done. It's ready. All in. So cute. Let's take a pic. Oh, I can't even see her face. I love seeing their faces. She's so cute. I need an olive poster. I got the poncho poster at a Treasure Island just by chance. I didn't even know they existed. Oh my god, this is always the hardest part for me. I still have trouble figuring out the zooms and the pans and all that, but oh my god, look at her. Isn't she just adorable? See, like, how can I grab? I guess like that. See, it's weird. I have to learn how to pan a little better. Anyway, I think I'm happy with the picture from the start. It basically grabbed everything, most everything that I put, so let's call it a day. Oh wait, let's see what else she does. I like seeing them explore. She likes the burr effect. Not of approval. This is probably my best build yet, I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, I've liked some of mine, but I really did put more thought into this one. I just love Olive, and like I said, I need more practice and I just need to really challenge myself. She's closed for the day. See if I can get a picture of her. What a kitty. Alright. That's it for me, guys. I'm exhausted. I'm happy. It's been a long day. Let's get our pokey and run. I am so finished. I need a break. Oh, I will. Anyway, that is all for me today. Thank you for joining me if you watched the entire gameplay. Again, I am Delusion of Baddie Lola. You can call me Lola. And that's all for me. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.